select items. Extra flex on most home, electronic, and culinary items. Only during our birthday. Plus an exclusive VIP savings event on July 28th, just for our VIPs. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $40 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card. Love reading reviews from fellow HSN shoppers? Reviews help everyone shop smarter, so share the love. Find the perfect legging? One-of-a-kind necklace? Go ahead, dish. Search Write a Review on hsn.com to learn how to leave a review from your HSN account. We may even use it on air. All of our reviews are from real HSN customers and verified purchases. We want to hear from you. Search Write a Review on hsn.com now.
Happy 43rd birthday, HSN.
You don't look a day over 20.
I'm so happy to see you. Welcome into our Merry Craftmas event. Now, we are your one-stop shop for all of your crafting needs, whether it's, you know, simple things like really good quality paper, to stamps, to dyes, to, you know, tools. We have it all, but today we're dedicating our crafting to getting a jump start on holiday projects. So welcome in, sit back and relax, spend some time with us. I know I get so inspired with our crafting shows. Coming up a little later in the hour, you are going to want to start ordering this thing. I know you ladies. From We Are Memory Keepers, we have a mold press machine. Whenever we have great tools on HSN, we snatch them up because now you can create your own stuff or materials and do it time and time and time again. Well, this is going to create, it's an easy to use tool that creates your own mold. So whether it's, you know, chocolate molds or you know, resin molds. Look at that, they made Legos, for crying out loud. The list goes on, but you're gonna create your own 3D dimensional items, and you're getting not only the mold press machine, but the sheets to go ahead. We have extra sheets to pick up as well. You're gonna love this thing, and it couldn't be easier. I couldn't believe the price too, because you would think your very own mold machine would be very pricey. Sale price, $69.95. Very limited though. If you want it, you can start ordering now. 723-184 is our item number. And we will dive into this hour, also with We Are Memory Keepers, and a set of punches. So you're gonna get this beautiful set of holiday punches, not holiday, you'll use these all year round. You're going to get the bow edge punch. So you got these pretty little, they look like little ribbon bows. You're also gonna get the candy cane edge punch. You're gonna get the Nordic edge punch. And then you're even gonna get a corner punch included in this set today. All four of them for $29.95. And I know that the punches were one of the first things I ever started collecting when it came to my crafting, because they were so darn easy and you got such great results with just the little press of the punch. So I want to introduce you to my special guest. Her name is Allie Dosdale. She's our brand ambassador for We Are Memory Keepers. And Allie, you know, something so simple that really pays off so beautifully on all our projects. Welcome back. What a good value.
Absolutely. Thanks. It's good to be here. And yes, I think every crafter needs to have a good set of punches. And this is a set that you're going to pull out time and time again. And like you said, throughout the year, you can get a jump start on your holiday projects now, but you can also use these any time of year. So here's a quick look at the designs that you're getting. This is the bow that you were talking about. Here's the candy. But you can also use this for weddings, for little girl birthday parties, for all kinds of different holidays. You can use this. Stripes are never out of season. Stripes are always good to have. Stars work for all kinds of holidays as well, for boys, for masculine projects. And actually, if you punch this in white, it looks like gorgeous cutout lace work. We also, with the corner punch, you can go all the way around. So you can get your edges and you can get your corners on your paper. So again, it's something you can use throughout the year. So I want to show you one of my favorite ways to use these punches. And I'm going to grab the bow punch, and we're going to scoot these guys out of the way for just a minute. So let me show you on the back here. You can just flip that notch, and it opens up your punch. So if you want to store it flat, you just latch it like that, and it's easy to store. And then you open it, and you're ready to go. And take a look at the base of this. We've printed the design right here on the base, so
Very
you can
smart.
easily punch, continuous punching, and it's no problem, no guesswork. We also have guides right here that show you where to put the edge of your paper as you start punching. So we're going to go ahead and line that up right there and start punching. And let me tell you, honestly, like you said, punching is easy. These punches are not hard to punch. And once you get that design lined up right on the template there, and I'm doing this upside down, so it's a little bit trickier than it would be if you're using it. But once you find that template, you punch. And then what I love to do is cut these strips out and use these strips in a really simple but impactful way to create an easy holiday card.
That's true.
So you can see I've cut lots of different strips from the different punches, and I'm just going to add one more layer to this little Christmas tree. I probably should have gone one more bow, but you can see how that ends up. And then all you need to do is add a couple of stickers, and look what you've got.
Oh my gosh,
a really easy card in minutes, and you've used your punches and you've used your paper scraps, Leslie. That's one thing that's really cool about this is you can stretch your paper stash beyond what you would normally because you're using those tools that you use over and over again. So you're really getting your money's worth for sure with these tools.
Allie, and the truth is that, you know, how much do punches go for? If you go to any of the crafting stores, you know, they could be pretty pricey. I love that we gave the customer 4. It's not, it's, you know, it's holiday without being too holiday. We did the same thing here. We used all the punches to create this tree, simply using really pretty, fun, and festive paper. And we did that same thing. But I love that this set it has a lot of variety to it. You know, the striping, yeah, we call it candy cane, but you're gonna use that over and over and over again because that is classic, right? I love the bows. I mean, you will use those, yeah, sure, holiday. You'll use those for your girlfriend parties. You'll use those for your little girl parties, whatever you want to embellish with beautiful, you know, the look of ribbons, you're gonna use that one. And then the Nordic ones are really pretty because you're absolutely right. They can have this very delicate look or effect that absolutely looks very lacy. So you're getting all of these, you don't choose. It is a 4-pack today for $29.95. And Allie, I do remember from the very beginning when we started offering punches from We Are Memory Keepers, We Are Memory Keepers makes some of the best punches.
They absolutely do. They're sturdy and strong, but they're easy to use. And let me show you with this particular Nordic punch, the edge punch has this really beautiful design. And
oh, did we lose Miss Allie? So she was saying it has this beautiful edge design, but I mean, we'll show you some of the examples of the things we did with this set. So as you can see there, we just went all across, right, with those pretty bows, and they don't even look like bows. It just looks like a scalloped edge. That was the bow punch. That was the bow punch. If you take a look at our pages here, look at the candy cane. You see how it's not, you don't have to make it holiday if you don't want to. I mean, Allie, these are really, really pretty and year-round.
Absolutely. So I've gone ahead and used this corner punch together with the Nordic punch so you can see how that works. So you're going to punch the corners first, and then you go back through and punch the edges. And you use this punch right here and just line it up on that design and then move it down. And it's super easy. And like I said, if you look at this scrapbook page right here, we've punched this in white. This is not a Christmas page. This is not a holiday project.
That's right.
But they punched this in white and they've pleated it, and it looks like gorgeous cut work lace. Isn't that gorgeous?
Amazing,
I love it.
amazing value, amazing quality. If you want to add to your punch collection, this is a really great set because you're going to use it for holiday, but you won't put it away. I mean, it really is that perfect Goldilocks of punch sets. 715-668 is your item number. Allie, I know you're coming up in a little bit with the mold press. It's already very popular. I knew that the girls would jump all over it. So don't go too far, okay? We'll see you in a little bit.
All right. See you in a bit.
Thank you, my friend. Okay, so we are moving right back to another little stamp and die set collection. And you have two options here today. These are by Stephanie Barnyard. And it's this, you can choose the Santa and Snowman stamp and die set, or you can go ahead and choose the cat and dog stamp and die set. Now, it's so funny because in my description on my card, it says the Pudgy dog. And I'm like, why are we picking on the dog? The cat is just as pudgy and cute and round and fluffy. You can choose your charming little Santa or snowman, and a lot of you, what you do is you choose them both. These are charming, these are really cute. It's almost 100% guaranteed to get you a big old smile with whatever project you put these on. 085149 is your item number, and to tell us all about it is Stephanie Barnard, waiting patiently on the line. Hi, Stephanie. I love these. They just make you smile.
Thank you. You know what? And the reason why they say Pudgy is that's actually one of our lines at the Stamps of Life. It's called the Pudgy line. And I designed these exclusively for the HSN viewers. We have the Santa and the snowman and the dog and the cat. Now, an interesting part that I need to mention right off the bat is you'll notice a little bit something different about our dies. You'll see that we have the dies inside the die. So, for example, on this Santa, I have the Santa die and the shadow. Now, that's not very normal. Most companies don't do that. But we include this inside die because there are some of you that don't want to stamp sometimes. So look at this snowman. He is all die cut. He does not have any stamps on him. He's all die cut. Here's an example of the kitty cat, just dies. No stamps involved, just the dies. But you can see you don't have to stamp if you don't want to and use these dies at the same time. So you can do that. Now, the fun thing about these stamps is they have lots of sentiments. We first have the Christmas. We have Merry Christmas, Christmas blessings, ho, 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 hello, winter, 'tis the season to be freezing, and season's greeting.
Love that.
And then on the cat and dog, we have I love your catitude. We are forever friends. A treat for you. How are you, feline?
I love it.
A true friend leaves paw prints on your heart, and best friend.
Oh my gosh.
So we added all these fun little sentiments and things like that. Now, they're perfect for cards and perfect for scrapbook pages. So here we have a cute little one using both. Now, you know, all people love dogs and cats. If you're not a cat person, you know what? That's okay. I bet your best friend is if you're not. You know what I mean? It's one of those things.
I love it.
Here's a cute one with the little dog.
Oh my gosh, look at how cute these are. I can't even stand it. They are adorable. Look at this. And so that is your dog and cat set. And then I know a lot of people are buying both of these sets because they do, they're just really sweet and charming, and you can't help but smile on either one of these sets. $29.95. And Stephanie, these are really good quality dies, you know, and of course the stamps as well.
Right, and the stamps are made in the United States of the high-quality photopolymer, so they're really, really great to use. So you'll be using them for years and years and years and years. Here's another cute example of that snowman. And you know what? The Pudgies are really collectible. We have a lot of customers that collect all the Pudgies. So you definitely want to think about getting both of them, both sets, because you're going to miss out, and then they're going to sell out, and then you're going to be sad, and you're going to email us and say, I want to get that, but you know what? You can only get it at HSN. So get it now.
And I did want to say, Stephanie, speaking to your point, right now the Santa and the Snowman are more popular, but if you want the Pudgy cat and dog, those are the most limited. So people have been shopping before we even made it on air. Speaking to your point, they do collect the Pudgies.
They do. They definitely do. And they add them to their collections. And they are really fun. And they go together. So you could literally use the dogs and the cats together, the snowmen together with the other guys. They're really fun. They're easy. You can color them if you want to, or you can use the dies instead. You don't have to color them. It's up to you completely. But the nice thing is you get those extra dies that you can paper piece them together, and you don't have to stamp if you don't want to. So it's interchangeable. Definitely.
Now, basically they're about 2 inches, right? So just a little bit under, just so that our customer gets an idea.
Well, you know what? Look at this. Yes, let's get an idea. I have a ruler right here.
Perfect.
Yes, they're approximately 2 inches. Yep, isn't that fantastic? A little bit over 2 inches on the dog.
Which is nice.
Yes, they're about 2 inches.
Because not too tiny,
they're a good size.
Not too tiny where it's a nightmare to color in if you wanted to color it in, but not too large either where maybe you're having trouble fitting it on your page or it just doesn't work out on your project. So remember, under the same item number, you can choose the stamp and die set of your choice. If you're feeling the holiday of Merry Craftmas, you're feeling the vibes that we're putting out here at HSN, the most popular right now is the Santa and the Snowman set, okay? And you don't choose them. You get both of them. You are going to get the stamp and die set and on both the Santa and the snowman. If you are like me and you love all creatures, you can't resist the Pudgy cat and dog, and you get them both together today. So you don't choose, you get both the feline. And by the way, I love what you did here. Look at his bowl, right? It looks like cat food, but when you come in, it's little hearts. Isn't that sweet?
Yeah.
So just fun, and as far as I'm concerned, everything Pudgy is just a lot more lovable, so. Spoken like
Most
a Pudgy host.
You just want to squeeze them and you just want to hug them.
I love it. 085149 is your item number. Really good quality. If you're adding to your collection, Stamps of Life makes really beautiful product, and these are just charming and sweet, and you'll use them time and time and time again. 085149 is your item number. Stephanie, anything else I need to know about these? Because what's cool too is that not only do we get the Santa and the snowman or the dog and the cat, but we're getting the cool sentiments as well.
That's right. And you know what the fun thing is about our sentiments is we make them match the stamp. So for example, I love your catitude because there's a cat. We are forever friends because it's animals. A treat for you because we usually give our dogs treats. So we really try to make them match the stamps really well. For example, 'tis the season to be freezing, and you're going to use that snowman. So things like that. Now, another nice thing is, like, for example, the Merry Christmas. And I know it's hard to see on the screen, but the Merry Christmas is not one stamp. That's two. So I'm a stamper. I stamp for a living. That's what I do. But I design these because I might want that Merry to be on top of the Christmas when I stamp it on one card and side by side on another card. So I've made it two different stamps. So it's really important. I literally am an end user. I think about these things. I want to make sure it works for me. And then if it works for me, that means it's going to work for you as well.
Absolutely. They are charming. They are sweet. And you get all of this wonderful versatility. If you want to, Kevin, did you say, you said the dog and the cat were 800 left, okay? So if you want the cat and dog Pudgies, 800 left of those. These are brand new. It's very fun. These are exclusive from Stamps of Life. $9.98 gets it home. Remember, with FlexPay, you get what you want now, what you need now, but you get to pay over time. So it makes it really easy, especially on these crafting days where you just want everything, to go ahead and budget yourself. $9.98 plus your shipping is all you will pay today to get it home. Just place your order. 085149 is your item number. Thank you, Miss Stephanie. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Bye,
Thank you. Have a good
care.
day.
Yes. Let's move on to creative expressions. And you know, these are those little color pots, those paste pots, these cool mediums that Sue Wilson brings us that I was talking about. We just showed you that holographic glitter 3-pack. Wait till you see what I've got for you here. In the Aurora Flake, it's called the Cosmic Shimmer Aurora Flake, everybody's going to get a 4-pack. So you will get everything you're seeing here. You are going to get your blue ice, you are going to get your golden rose, you will get your jade gold, and you're also going to get your purple dawn. You will get your gilding flake sponges. You're gonna get 2 of those, and you're also going to get your glue. All of this today, $34.95, and as I presented Miss Sue before, she's an award-winning designer and crafter, and Sue, everything you bring us, not only is it easy to use, but it can make a beginner crafter like me look like a crazy, amazing, talented pro. So we are so grateful to see you again, Miss Sue.
Absolutely. I tell you, our Cosmic Shimmer line is amazing. It's really vast. Most of it, and a lot of it you've seen me bring to you, are pastes and polishes. This is a gilding flake, okay? Now, it's different than a traditional gilding flake in that they are superheated to change color. These have been dyed. You will not get these kind of colors in traditional gilding flakes at all. So you've got that blue ice with that absolutely gorgeous color. And I wouldn't say these are probably traditional Christmas colors, but they do make beautiful, beautiful Christmas cards as well. You've got your golden rose, absolutely stunning. Look at that. I've used quite a bit of this one. Your purple dawn, very, very Mardi Gras. I love this. I think that's so fun. And your jade gold. And you get all of these, like you said. So beautiful. Now, the thing is about these is that how I recommend using them is the same way as the glitter, actually. Where you want to just cover a sticky sheet with, a piece of card with a sticky sheet. Do the whole sheet. and then die cut out of it. That gives you really clean margins. And you can see I've got some tiny little pieces here. I don't waste anything because you never know, something that small could cut an entire flower. You know, anything you want, I can use tiny little bits like this for sentiments, and it's not wasted. So don't think you'll be wasting anything by doing it this way. It actually is great. And the other thing that's really nice about this is you can just pick it up as you need it. You don't have to wait for anything to dry or anything like that. You can just grab it and use it. This is what I call my little crafty stash here. So it's absolutely beautiful. And you can see the kind of Christmas cards you can make. They're different. They're the kind of thing that's going to stand out on a mantle. Let me see if I can show you that. Now with the glue, I've stamped that edge. See if you can get it in there a little bit better there. With that sort of it's almost like a marble effect stamp on there.
Yeah, I see it.
Absolutely beautiful. Isn't that pretty? That's the kind of card that's going to stand out that you give to somebody at Christmas. They're really, really different. And if you have friends that are maybe not quite as traditional, these are perfect for those too. Isn't that beautiful?
And Sue, you said, and you're right, because, and I'm no expert, right? Especially when it comes to crafting, I'm still learning. That's why I actually love these crafting events. But you're right, you know, what you find normally to gild is either the gold or the silver, right? I mean, you don't really
copper,
see.
You get a little bit of a green and a red in there, sort of, but these are really vibrant colors. We have people ask us, why can't we get a beautiful blue? Why can't we get a beautiful green? So this is what we've come up with. And it's a completely different process, but they are absolutely beautiful, I think.
They really
and the
are.
lovely thing about these is they work equally as well for Christmas cards or for everyday cards.
That's right.
Do a background, cut flowers out of them, whatever you want. Super, super easy to use.
And so remember, you're not choosing today. You're getting all 4 of those amazing colors, plus your glue with that nice little needle nose tip, plus your gilding sponges. We'll throw in 2 of those for you. Everybody is getting that blue ice. The golden rose is, my goodness, it's my favorite. It's so pretty. You're also getting that jade gold, which is absolutely stunning. It really is, you know, breathtaking. And then you also get included your purple dawn. I love that you said it's like a little bit of Mardi Gras in a jar, Miss Sue. You know what? I can't open this one, but I want to show them live on air because they oh my gosh, my goodness, they just pop out of the bottle. So $34.
You know, the other thing that I'd really love to point out is that in case you are a little bit unsure of how to use the product, we have a Creative Expressions YouTube channel that has videos that show you how easy it is to walk through step by step.
And
super
Sue,
easy.
I did want to update our customer too, because we are very limited. Every time you are on, at least every time I've been on with you, the products go. I've got 900 left. And you're not choosing, and you got so much material in there for $34.95. So please place your order as quickly as you can. Many ways to do that. You can call the phone number on the bottom of the screen. You can go to hsn.com, or you can download our free app, and this way you skip the line, especially with products that are limited. 900 remaining. Item number 718549. Different from every, you know, the gilding flakes that you find out there. Beautiful variety and everything right out of the box, except for the paper or the material ready to go.
Absolutely.
Okay, so please place your item, 718549. We do have 2 more minutes, Sue, so if you want to go ahead.
Oh, can I do a quick video?
Please, show us how to use.
Very quick little demo for you. I wasn't sure I had enough time.
Yes.
So just what I've done is covered a piece of card with a sticky adhesive sheet. I'm going to peel this off. That's all you need to do. And we'll use the blue one. And I'm just going to pinch a little bit over the top, just sort of spread it around a little bit. And then with your little sponge that comes with it, what you want to do is just smooth these out. And just keep moving it around. And then you can always add more. It's so much easier than if you pour a ton on to not use it all. Okay? And just pull it along there and move it around. Get all the little bits that even fall off. And just attach it to that sticky. And you can hear it squeaking a little bit as it hits some of the adhesive area. There we go. Move that there. Move that down around. And you can sort of refine it a little bit and stretch it a bit too. And a little bit there and maybe a little bit there.
Very cool.
How easy is that?
And I know a lot of crafters might have these sponges at home, might have this glue at home, but you know what's really nice is that if you don't, or you are a beginner like me, or you haven't done any gilding in a long time, you know how magical it is. You want to do it right away. The minute you get it home, you've got a little bit of time, you want to get going. We're sending such a complete set, Miss Sue.
Yes, absolutely. And like I said, even this little piece here that I've just done as a demo, that will end up on a card later on, because that can all be die cut out of. I can make flowers, sentiments, I can cut, I can use it for an entire background if I like. And you can emboss this. There's several samples here where I can show you where we've embossed once it's done. There's one there. You can see the embossed background on the pink one. So there's, I mean, it's really a lovely, lovely product. And it's so unique that you get a really cool look on your cards that it's fairly new to the market. And this is something that you're not seeing everywhere.
Oh, so
beautiful
pretty
colors.
too. So remember, and I don't, my hands aren't big enough to hold all 4 of them, but you're getting 4. So you're getting the blue, you're getting the jade, you're getting that rose gold, and then the final one that I couldn't fit in there. And you see how each one of them, very, very different personality, very, very different look. But vibrant, gorgeous, pop off the page gilding, $34.95. What a beautiful and complete set, 718549. And Kevin, you said how many? 700 is all we have left, you guys. If you want this, you have got to be in the ordering process. Let's move right along, and we're staying with Sue because these are the Luna pastes, and this is really cool. I've seen these in action, Sue. I'm blown away. Brand new, only planned airing of the day because we are so limited. You don't choose. You're getting all 3 of these today. You get the Sea Storm color. You're also going to get the Rhapsody. And you're also going to get the Treasure. So you get all of those, sorry, you have, no, it's a 3-pack. We just don't have them all out here. Is that what it is, Kevin? Oh, okay. Okay, so if you're picking up the Sea Storm, you're gonna get Moonlight Sea, Moonlight Storm, and Moonlight Silver, which I believe is this pack. If you're picking up the Treasure set, you're going to get the Champagne, the Stellar Ice, and then the Stellar Mink. And if you're picking up the Rhapsody color, you're going to get the Moonlight Mist, the Moonlight Ocean, and the Moonlight Pink. Honestly, it doesn't even matter. These are so cool. I'm gonna let Sue tell you all about them. It's item 716066. Sue, it's almost like, you know, like the wax, like the paste that you put on your hair, you know, like when you're finishing your hair look. It's that kind of consistency, right?
But it is a little bit, I have to admit. It's thicker than a polish.
Right.
What's really lovely about these is that they have a very large mica particle in them. So when you see them done up on a full sheet, you get this really weird sort of not weird, beautiful sort of a reflectivity from them. Now, what I love to do with these is just literally apply it to a card like this and let it dry. And then you can do all sorts of fun things. Let me just show you a couple of things you can do. You can emboss it. So that'll go right through an embossing machine. It's absolutely beautiful. The lovely thing is some of the new 3-dimensional embossing folders tend to crack your card a little bit. You can put a little bit more of the Luna paste right over that. Never see it at all. Show you another one. Isn't that gorgeous? Really deep embossing on that. Now that's the Mink, which is kind of a cross between a silver and a really pale pink. It's very, very pretty in real life. One of my favorite things to do is to emboss these and then do what I call grout. So take the deboss side of the folder and just pull it across with a palette knife, and it fills in that design. Let me see if I can just get a better show to you there. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Absolutely lovely. And, you know, don't forget, you've got your mask. You can just pop a mask down, pull it right through. It's absolutely beautiful for things like that too, okay? Super, super cool colors. So I've got all of these done up in Christmas tones here. So if you like that sort of tone on tone, that's your Stellar Ice. In the background, I've used a little bit of gold. And the other thing is I've made these poinsettias out of vellum, and you can just put a little bit on your finger and touch the edges of those, and you can really catch them. I know it's hard on screen in my tiny little camera here in my kitchen, but absolutely beautiful.
And Sue,
other colors?
everybody's getting 3 of the 1.69 ounce jars. And so you just choose which color family you want. Remember, the 3 color families are Sea Storm, Treasure, or Rhapsody. And Sue, wouldn't you say maybe this is for a person that doesn't want glitter, that doesn't want to gild, but still wants that kind of shimmery effect, right?
But loves that look. Yes, since it's in a suspension, you don't have to worry about anything coming off on your hands. It's absolutely beautiful. I would say this is definitely a beginner sort of product. And just to show you, do we have a few minutes? I can do a real quick demo.
Yes, go for it.
I'm just going to pick up the Storm here. I've taken the lid off there. And I'm going to take a little palette knife, and I'm going to just pop it onto a piece of card. And this is how easy it is. Now, usually when I do this at home, I do an entire sheet. So I have enough to do sentiments or flowers or backgrounds or whatever I want with it. And then when I get it on the card, I just use my finger and smooth it across. And that way you can get it to cover and take off any excess. You can put that back into your pot so you don't use as much. It's really, really simple like this.
And a little bit goes a long way, right? I mean, big payoff.
It does. You can see there's a couple of these that I've used that are a little more empty than others. I have I kind of like the white one personally, but, but it does go a long way. I've made so many samples with these. And you can just get it nice and smooth, set it aside to dry for an hour or two, and you are good to go. It's absolutely beautiful.
So remember, if you are that person that doesn't want the glitter particles, or you don't want the flakes, going all over the place, or maybe you have sloppy crafters in your house, maybe you're a sloppy crafter, this is certainly a wonderful way to add that shimmer, that shine, that luster to any of your projects or pages or cards. And for me, in my humble opinion, it's no mess, okay? So any glitter averse or glitter people that have had incidents with glitter, this is the answer. Everybody is getting a 3-pack today in the color of their choice. $8.98 gets it home. I think we got all of the 3-packs, so all of the options available today. So remember, you can choose, I'm gonna go through this again. If you're choosing the Sea Storm, would this be the Sea Storm? This one. Okay, so take a look, because everybody is getting the Moonlight Sea, the Moonlight Storm, and then the Moonlight Silver. I would say that's this one, by the way.
That's the middle one.
Okay, so the middle one, if you love this one, this is called Sea Storm, okay? If you're picking up this one, Miss Sue, which is this one? Rhapsody?
That is...
Is this Rhapsody?
That's got the pink, the ocean, and the mist on it.
Right, so this is our Rhapsody, okay? Pink, ocean, and mist. And then if you want the Treasure, in that one, everybody is getting the champagne. You're also going to get the Stellar Ice, and then you're also going to get the Stellar Mink, which is, I just love that one, okay?
That's beautiful. That's the one I said. It's kind of crossed between a silver and a pink. It's absolutely stunning.
So this is Treasure, this is Rhapsody, and then this one in the center is your Sea Storm. All right, we got it. Everybody gets 3. 716066 is your item number.
Just to point out real quickly, it's a water-based product, so when you use this, it's always a really good idea to take a little spritz bottle of water and give a little bit of water before you put the lid on. Any of our water-based products, that's the way you should treat them, because water will evaporate if you don't use them over time, okay? And it's super easy to keep it nice and hydrated, so when you do go back to using it, be it the next day, a week, a month later, it will be good to go. No problem at all.
Fantastic. It's glittering and adding shimmer and adding luster without mess at all. I mean, It couldn't be any easier. 716066 is your item number. Remember, you get 3 of those amazing pots, and there is a lot of product in those. I know it's 1.69 ounces, but there is, I mean, this is going to last and last. 716066 is your item number. Miss Sue, I really appreciate you standing by and joining me.
Thank you.
Okay, my friend. Thank you very much. Stay in the ordering process. By the way, and Kevin, can you give me an update on the gilding flake on the 4-pack? Because I know we were so fewer than 600 now left. If you want that Aurora Flake 4-pack, you've got to be in the ordering process for that one. Remember, that's 718549. We are moving on. What table am I going to next? Okay, here we go. We are moving on to the Diamond Press gatefold stamp and die kit, okay? So if you love those cards that come to life, that have that movement, we've got 2 choices for you. You can choose your Christmas set, or your floral gatefold set. Your item number here is 085041. To tell us all about it is Miss Beth Kingston. Beth, you are back live on the air. These are amazing because look at these cards, and we've just got a couple of the examples. Of course, you can choose the Christmas or the floral, but look at how cool these are. How much do you pay at those expensive little stationery stores for cards like this? Now you're doing them at home, and Diamond Press makes it really easy.
And you're doing it, again, because you know I love to talk about this, with scraps of cardstock, stuff that you've already got for other projects. Let me show you how cute these are. So first we're gonna go for the floral. I'm gonna move down here and show you. So with the floral, gatefold, for those of you who might not know what that means, it's a card that comes from the middle. Instead of a traditional card which opens like from the side, gatefold folds from the middle. You actually get, with each set, you get a gatefold die. But guess what? You can do this larger, smaller, however you want. It's the flowers that really make it. So you're getting 3 different kinds of flowers and all the dies and embellishments you need to make them. So, I mean, look at how beautiful these are. Fantastic. And it's actually color coordinated there on the screen. So the red goes with red, the blue goes with blue, etc. Let me show you how easy it is to make these. So Diamond Press, as we know, we're using the marquee, but if you've got the Gemini, if you've got the Empress, you can use that. So I'm taking one of the big red dies, I put it in, but I folded my paper in half because you want 2 of everything. So I folded my paper, I'm putting it in. We've got the marquee in the teal and the purple. I want to say one of those colors was out of stock recently, but I'm not totally sure. But anyway, those are both here. Okay, Leslie, look at how, and by the way, this pops out. That's 2 layers of cardstock. Look at how detailed and intricate that is.
So pretty.
See how easily that separates, and you're not having to like tear at it and hope it comes through. So this scrap of paper turns into this stunning gatefold card.
So
and by the way, you get all the stamps for the sentiments that go with. But look at how easy that is. And you're just layering different colors, layering different styles. I mean, same card. You know how I love to talk about same dies, same set of dies. Look at how stunning that is in the different colors. And what I love about this is Mitzi, I think this is Mitzi's card. She took the gatefold, just use it as a sentiment and put it on a larger card. So you can do, I love this gatefold size because it's more of like a gift card or something, you know, put in like a gift bag, but you can also use it to make bigger cards. Can we talk about if you're in the tropical, look at how fun that is if you're feeling tropical. And can we look at how detailed, you're getting all of these leaves to go with. Look at how detailed and intricate those are. All you do is add a little bit of chalk. I mean, it's absolutely stunning. I want to make sure we go over to the holiday. I'll come back to this if we've got some time, but I want to show the holiday.
You got to do I want the holiday just to make these little trees, Beth. I mean, look at how cute these trees are.
And the beautiful thing is, it's also so easy. So Diamond Press has really done a great job. So you're getting in this one, you're getting this beautiful poinsettia floral, and then you're getting that 3D tree. Are those not the cutest things that ever happened?
Cutest thing.
And by the way, you're getting all the, look at the, on the ones you've got on the table and then the ones I've got here, you're getting all the teeny tiny ornaments and embellishments, and they're so detailed and gorgeous. So here's how this one works. So the tree, for example, it's 2 different dies. So I've got the main portion, and then I've got the 3-dimensional part. So I've already cut out the main piece. I'm going to come on over here to the machine. I've already cut out the main piece. You see it's already got the slot cut in. You don't have to like get a pair of scissors out, fold it in half and cut it. It's already done for you. Again, I'm just taking a piece of scrap paper, folding it in half, running it through here. And this is, Diamond Press thinks of every dang thing. And the fact that you can do 2 pieces at once just makes it go a lot easier. I'm just going to take this apart. Okay, so look at how easily this pops out. And you see those score lines right there? You don't, again, you don't have to get out a scoring tool. You don't have to sort of guess where it's supposed to go. You fold down the score line, you insert it into the slot, and this is how you make your dimensional trees. You just add a little bit of adhesive on the back, and you're ready to go. Can I show you these finished projects?
Yes.
They're quite
And by
possibly
the way,
cutest things
not
ever.
only do you get your dies, you're going to get your stamps as well, and you're going to get the small blank folder and the large blank folder as well, which is a really nice little, you know, insert in there. So you get those included as well, which is really nice. All of that, just choose your kit, whatever kit you choose, $24.95, and already very, very popular. And you kind of, same thing here, right? You kind of want both because you get the different sentiment stamps for each one. So if you're picking up the holiday, wishing you a Merry Christmas, season's greetings, happy holidays, have a holly jolly Christmas, may your days be merry and bright, and peace on earth. You're getting all those if you choose the holiday poinsettia and the trees.
And you pay $15 just for the stamp set at retail.
That's what I'm saying. And then if you're choosing the everyday floral, right? So the 3D floral, you're gonna get the stamps that say, thinking of you, congrats, miss you, happy birthday, hello, thank you, just wanted to say, just because, and love you. So there is a case to be made for both of these, and every time we've got diamond press dies, Beth, people can't get enough of them. Like, you just have to have all of them.
And the fact that they're so well made, and I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna zoom in on 2 cards. So again, same set of dies, 2 completely different cards, but look at the detail on this, Leslie. And again, for those of you who are beginning crafters, all the, you can actually see the ridges. It actually looks like it may be textured paper. No, my friends, that is the way it looks coming out of the machine. So if you are a beginner crafter, this is 100% doable for you. And oh, by the way, if you love it in the silver and white, just use whatever paper you've got at home, and then see, you can open it up. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. By the way, if you love these but are sometimes don't want to do the gatefold, look at what we did here. You cannot tell that that's split because it's so beautifully hidden by the layers. Oh, by the way, here it is in pink. So you don't have to think of this as, okay, every time I use this, I have to, I have to split the card in half. You don't. You can't even tell that that's split anywhere. And it's absolutely stunning. And then, of course, you get the leaves, you get the sentiments to go with. Here's what I love this one because it thinks outside the box. This is just the embellishments used as a background. There isn't even a flower or a tree on this thing. You're getting this to go. So you're using the little miniatures as backgrounds. You're using them as embellishments. All of this stuff comes with. I just think it's amazing. Let me go back over to the florals because I think we still have a little bit of time.
And by the way, I just want to give a quick little update. If you want the floral that Beth is going to show you right now, fewer than 900 in the floral. That's where you get the hibiscus leaves and all those pretty little leaves, and you get the everyday florals. If you want the holiday, I've got about 1,000 in the holiday because this is the Merry Craftsmas event. I did want to tell everybody that if they want the Diamond Press Marquise machine, that is your manual die cutting and embossing machine. It's back in stock. I know for so long we waited for it. That's just $14.98 on a credit card. And if you're buying this set for somebody you love or somebody that's getting started on crafting, get them the Diamond Press as well. They will absolutely love it because this is one of the first that I ever bought. We've got the bag back in stock as well. You can ask about that one because everything's on FlexPay as well. But show me the floral because that is the most limited, Miss Beth.
And I love it. And you know, I love to talk about just using plain white cardstock. So I cut this out with just a piece of the cardstock you'd run through your printer, add a little bit of chalk. Look at how beautiful that is. I mean, absolutely stunning. And I want to talk for a little bit. It shows beautifully here, but then I'm going to show you a card that's going to blow your mind. The intricacy of all the different leaves. Leslie, look at this one. Look at that.
So gorgeous.
This shows every leaf that comes, every stem that comes with, just different colors of green scrap paper. And look at how beautiful this is. You can see the veining in between the leaves. You can so clearly see the stems around the edge. I mean, the detail in this for $24.95, you'd pay that just for the leaf dies because they're so well made. But with each set, you're getting the gatefold card, you're getting the set of stamps, and then you're getting the different dies. $24.95. It's an amazing deal.
Agreed.
And I haven't seen a lot like this out on the market. It's perfect for gift giving, perfect for just a little thinking of you note to stick in somebody's lunch bag or in your neighbor's mailbox.
That one is so pretty, by the way. I love that one.
So gorgeous.
And so those are some of the creations you can make in the everyday. This is the holiday set. If you love the idea of those cards revealing the center, and you don't have to always pop them open, this is the set that we want you to go ahead and pick up today. But they are so pretty, and it's like, you know, it bursts off the page. Remember, you're getting those sentiment stamps included as well. Just choose your kit, whether you want the holiday gatefold stamp and die kit, or do you want the everyday? The everyday is the one that's most limited and right here, right now, in danger of selling out with the final 600 left. Place your order at 085041.
You know what I mean? It looks so difficult, but all you're doing is cutting scraps of paper and layering them together. It's so much easier. This is for sure one of those that your friends are going to get it and be like, you spent 7 hours making this. And you're like, or 5 minutes. Whichever.
So
but it
easy.
looks so beautiful.
I love it. Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, Ms. Beth, well, we appreciate it. Keep your energy up. I know you still got a lot of presentations
Girl,
today.
I have like 8 more hours.
On that amazing Today Special, which, by the way, Sadie was saying, did I miss it? Did I miss the co-op by We Are Memory Keepers? Stay on, Miss Sadie, or you can watch the video on hsn.com, but it's our very best value of the day, and you cannot get it anywhere else. Miss Beth will be back at 3 p.m., okay, Sadie?
I will.
Stay in the ordering process for Diamond Press. We are coming back with our mold press machine. Oh, we're just gonna stick to it. Okay, let's just go. Let's go right to it. Oh my gosh, I just gave you a peek, and I know you ladies. I know that you love the tools because you don't want the things that you're gonna use once and discard. You want to be able to make your items over and over and over again. Well, from We Are Memory Keepers, we have your mold press machine. It's your easy to use press that's going to create those dimensional plastic shapes that you can then paint and cut and craft on all sorts of projects. $69.95. You would think that something like this would be very, very pricey. I find it's unbelievable value and quality, of course, from We Are Memory Keepers. $69.95 if you want to bring it home on a monthly payment. You only have to pay the first $23. Everybody is getting the mold press machine. You're getting magnetic frames, you're getting the vacuum hose adapter, 4 of the plastic sheets. And the reason I'm saying that is because we do have your choice of either a 12 count or a 40 count of the mold press clear sheets. I would buy those because, you know, look, you get 4 to start off with, but once you start making your very own molds, you're gonna say, I need more of those sheets. So go ahead and ask for them. They are currently in stock, you guys. I know Kevin will put the item number on the side, there it is, on the side of the screen, 085075, if you wanna buy more of the refills. But without further ado, I wanna introduce you to Allie Dosdale. She is back to tell us all about it. Allie, every time we offer the customer her own tool to use over and over and over again, I mean, that is so well received. This is already on fire. Tell me all about it. I really love the idea of it.
Absolutely. We are so thrilled to bring you the mold press. This has rocked the craft world for the past 7 months. We introduced it at the Creativation Trade Show, and it won the Best New Product Award there, and it has just been all the buzz in the craft world since then. So what we're going to talk about quickly is how to get started. So we've got a piece of plastic here. And the first thing you need to do is peel off the film. There's film on both sides, and that's there just to protect your plastic sheet so it doesn't get scratched up or anything like that. Once you've done that, you're going to take your frame. And this is a magnetic frame. You're just going to open it up, and there's some little guides here where you're going to place your plastic. So you know exactly where it needs to go. And by the way, this is PETG plastic. It is recyclable. It's number 7 recyclable, which is awesome. So you can recycle this plastic. Now, the next thing you're going to do is turn on your machine, which I've already done. And it's going to heat up for maybe, let's go this way. We're going to heat up for maybe 10 to 7 minutes. So it's really good and hot. Then you're going to place this frame in this way until it stops and magnetizes up into the top of the machine. Now, the heating element is right in here. So you need to just kind of be mindful of that. And that's going to heat your plastic because your plastic's right up against it. We're going to allow that to heat, and it's going to soften as it heats, and it's going to kind of droop down. So I'm going to let that that's going to sit for a little while, and it's going to soften and droop. I've already got one over here that we started ahead of time that the plastic is already melting, and we're going to just take a look this way again. And yes, that plastic is drooping down. And the nice thing is on these posts in the machine, you have an indicator, a 1-inch line indicator. So once your plastic droops down to that 1-inch line, you are good to go. So I've got a couple of household items. This is another thing I love about the machine is you can just take items in your home that you already have and repurpose them and create a mold with them that you can reuse over and over again. These are just the little foam bath toys like your little toddler likes to play with and stick on the wall in the bathtub. I just grabbed a couple, happens to be 43, right, to celebrate HSN's birthday. So now we're going to turn on a vacuum, and you can see right here it's attached to the back. This is also an upsell, and it's a super cute vacuum that matches your machine. It's also very lightweight, so if you ever have the chance to take this to craft on the go, this is a great option to go with you. Or if you don't have a lot of storage space, this is the perfect size vacuum to use for this. You can also use your home vacuum with the adapter, and you just slide it on, and it fits almost every major kind of vacuum. So now that we've done that, we're going to turn on the machine and lower the frame.
So cool.
Oh, look at that. So we're just going to let that sit for a minute. The vacuum suctions that plastic down, that soft plastic down, and it molds right onto your item. And we're going to let it cool for just a second so we don't get burned. Speaking of, there's an upsell that's the toolkit that has heat-resistant gloves you can use. It's also got polymer clay that you can use to shape into different shapes for the molds. Or it's got mold release. I just want to talk quickly about this. A lot of crafters have asked me about resin. Can you use resin with these molds? And yes, you can, but you're going to need this mold release. Otherwise, it's going to bond to the plastic. So be sure and pick this up if you're going to want to do resin crafts, which are very popular right now.
Yeah.
All right, so let's pull this up and pull these out. And we've got a 43 mold, if you can see with my fingers behind there. And let me just show you what I made. Okay, so talk about being able to reuse something over and over again.
Yes, I love that.
Look at this.
You
Okay,
did
so
a shaker
I made
card.
chocolate.
Yeah.
Totally. I made 6 sets of chocolate. I made 3 sets of candles, and then I wiped out my mold and I made a shaker cart. So you are getting so much bang for your buck, and you're reusing that plastic, and then you can recycle it when you're done. So,
and remember, we do have the clear sheets available for you, so I would absolutely, just like I recommended the extra ink for the today's special, because once you start creating your molds, you know, you do get a starter pack included, but you're gonna want more of these, and you can choose a 12 pack for $11.95, or you can go ahead and choose a 40 count if you know you're gonna be making a lot of those molds, and the 40 count is $26.95. So take a look at what we even did here, Allie. I'm not sure if you made this for us, but we popped out these little stars and we put them on our holiday wreath. And so, you know, it goes beyond chocolate molds. It goes beyond, you know, soap making. I mean, you're doing home decor. You're making so many things with this one machine. And by the way, the vacuum, we are limited on it, but you can use your regular home vacuum with its hose as well. We just thought we'd bring in a couple of these because it matches the machine so beautifully, and it's so much more lightweight and portable if you want to add that. We only have 200 of these to go around. 723168 is your item number. But show me more, Allie, because everybody's jumping in on this already. All of the accessories are available, like the starter kit as well with your heat-resistant gloves. We've got it all available. You just got to search We Are Memory Keepers. And remember that we have that great credit card offer as well. So if you want to save a little bit of money, if you want this machine, want to save a little bit of money, you can take $40 off today when you sign up for a new credit card. If you get accepted and approved, you can take $40 off this machine today, and that means you'd be bringing it home for $29.95. So, you know, making it really easy to do it yourself at home.
Yeah, absolutely. That's an amazing price. I'm totally blown away. I mean, that's awesome. Okay, so next we're going to do another mold. This one's been sitting for a little while, and the plastic is now drooping down. And we are going to mold a candy cane. We're going to do a little Christmas project. So I'm just going to slide my candy cane in there, and I've left the plastic on the candy cane. And then again, we're going to turn on the vacuum. We're going to lower that down, and that's going to suction right onto the candy cane and create our own custom mold. All right, so I'm just going to let that sit for a minute so it cools. And while that's cooling, I just want to pull this in and make sure we can see this. So this is the cutest little gift. You've got a little shaker tag here. You've got some hot cocoa in here, some marshmallows, and you have a chocolate candy cane because look what we did. We made our own custom mold.
That's right.
You know, and candy canes are fun and they're cute to give, but why not make a chocolate one that can melt into your hot cocoa?
Oh my gosh,
right?
So cool.
Isn't that amazing? So you just make your own little chocolate candy cane from this mold. It's absolutely stunning.
That's right.
Absolutely genius.
So now you're making all of your three-dimensional, you know, molds, right? So either shaker cards or shaker boxes, you know, you're going to be able to go ahead and make your soaps. I know that's such a big deal right now. So many people for holidays are looking for ways to save money on gifts. So you could be making your soaps, making those chocolates, making those decorative pieces. This is so much fun. And because We Are Memory Keepers, my goodness, you take something that you would think is really complicated. This doesn't get any easier, Allie.
It's amazing. And again, like the creativity. So look at what we've done here. We've taken a light bulb and we've molded the light bulb. And here's where you can use that polymer clay to kind of hold that light bulb in place as the plastic goes down. And also so that the plastic doesn't come around it and make it hard to get out. And then we made, again, a shaker card out of this. So this is the actual plastic. They painted it and made it into a Christmas light bulb.
Yeah.
Here's another cute project that was a mini album for the holidays. This is just a little cheap wood frame, maybe from a dollar type store, that we made a mold out of. Used the plastic to make a shaker frame for this beautiful mini album that would be a great gift for the holidays.
Yeah.
Isn't that beautiful?
And that's why you want the extra clear sheets. So remember, everybody is getting 4 of the plastic clear sheets for you to go ahead and create your mold. You're getting a starter kit. So you will get 4 included, but you want to add more of these because once you see how easy it is to make your own molds, we've got them available. You can choose the 12 count of these sheets or the 40 count. They are all on FlexPay, but they are more limited. So ask about those sheets. This is the mold press machine. It's been very, very popular before we even got to it. So if it's something you're thinking about, please place your order as quickly as you can. 723-184 is your item number. And Allie, what are some of the most, I think that my favorite has been that light bulb and that shaker card you made. What are some of the favorite projects you've done?
So here are some other ones that we've done. So we took a Christmas ornament, a little icicle Christmas ornament, and we made molds and we made crayons. So if you've got kids at the holidays, you can make these icicle crayons and give them a little something to do at the Christmas dinner table before dinner is served, so they can color. So you've got, you can totally melt down crayons and use the molds to create your own crayons. Another favorite project that we did, and these are going to be a little bit difficult to see. Let's see if I can get these out. But they are chocolates. Maybe, does the top come off?
How fun is that?
Oh, it's tied together. It's tied together. But these are little chocolates, and you're never going to guess what we used to make this mold.
What?
Leslie, we used old knobs from an old dresser. So if you're repurposing items, if you're going to get rid of them, think about what you can do with them. How can I use those as a mold to make something really cool? I mean, these are probably like, vintage style.
Very
old
cool.
Kind of, and they made really cool chocolates. So that's just amazing creativity that
Allie, I appreciate it. Hey, place your order. We are out of time. 723-184 is your item number. Allie, thank you very much. I appreciate you joining me. And by the way, if you want to get the extra sheets, Kevin, can we pop up the number on the sheets? Because I'm telling you, you want these, because look at everything. And that was just in a quick little presentation. You're gonna go crazy with your new mold press. The item number on the extra sheets, you have your choice of a 12-pack or a 40-pack. It's 085075. Add that to your order today. Use that FlexPay. We're gonna take a quick little moment, and then we're coming back with some Merry Craftmas electronics. Yeah, you'll use them for holiday, but these are great electronics for all year round. Stay with us.
birthday, your presents. Cue the confetti. We're giving away 43 secret prizes to 43 winners all month long. There's a chance to win every day on our Facebook page. We'll post a hint about the mystery surprise gift and just comment what your guess is. It's that easy to enter. You don't even have to get the answer right. Join the fun and enter for your chance to win one of 43 prizes.
At HSN and QVC, we stand with Black-owned businesses, and we invite you to take a closer look at the brands who are part of our family and meet the people that bring these brands to life. Hear their unique stories of inspiration and innovation, and discover exciting products you'll love to shop. To learn more about these Black-owned businesses, visit hsn.com and qvc.com.
Now more than ever, we all need a little extra fun. It's our birthday Babes and Friends weekend. Cue the confetti. More deals, more special guests, more new products, more big events. We're celebrating with some of your favorite names, including Jay King, HP, Andrew Lessman, Diane Gilman, and more. Some things just get better with age. Find your fun.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important